Hello everyone. Today we will know why we celebrate Indian Army Day on 15th January. The 15th of January is an important day for India. This day is celebrated every year as Indian Army Day. The 15th of January is the day of honoring the soldiers who protect the border and enhance the pride of India. India's 74th Army Day is being celebrated this year. Military parades, military exhibitions and other programs are organized at New Delhi and all Army headquarters on 15th January. On this occasion, the country remembers the valor of the army, their gallantry and sacrifices. But the question is, why is the Indian Army Day celebrated on the 15th of January only? How is this day special for the Indian Army and the history of India? Actually, Indian Army Day is celebrated in honor of Field Marshal
K.M. Cariappa.
Let us know who is Field Marshal
K.M. Cariappa
and about his contribution to the army, as well as why Army Day is celebrated on the 15th of January. Who is Lieutenant General? Before the independence of the country, the army was occupied by the British commander. Even after the independence of the country in the year 1947, the president of the Indian Army was of British origin. In 1949, the last British commander-in-chief of independent India was General Francis Butcher. He was replaced by Indian Lieutenant General
K.M. Cariappa.
He was the first Indian military officer of independent India and led the Indian Army in the war between India and Pakistan. Later Cariappa also became Field Marshal. Why is Army Day only on the 15th of January? Actually, Field Marshal Cariappa became the first Indian Army Chief of independent India on the 15th of January 1949. This is one of the most important events in the history of India. That is why January 15th is celebrated every year as Indian Army Day. When Cariappa became the Army Chief, there were about 2 lakh soldiers in the Indian Army at that time. Cariappa retired in 1953 and died in 1993 at the age of 94. Cariappa's achievements. Cariappa led the India-Pakistan War of 1947. After retirement, he was given the rank of Field Marshal in 1986. Apart from this, he also received the honor of the Order of the British Empire for defeating the Japanese in Burma in the Second World War. When was the Indian Army formed? During the reign of Raja Maharajas, every ruler had his own soldiers, but the East India Company formed the Indian Army in the year 1776 in Kolkata. At that time the Indian Army was a contingent of the East India Company, which later got the name of the British Indian Army, and finally the soldiers of the country were recognized as the Indian Army.